People, welcome back to a Yorkshire Lad Talks Football. I'm doing a quick live stream. I plan to do a live stream for the game, but unfortunately, because of this afternoon's events, that will obviously not go ahead. God, this lighting's a bit odd, but yeah, let's just give you a quick thought. My thoughts on this afternoon's events. It's been an extraordinary afternoon for football, really. Man United were expected to play Liverpool at half four kickoff, but because of the protests this afternoon in Manchester, that's gone tits up. And you know what? Fair play to United fans. They've stood up. They've been treated poorly as fans. They have some horrible owners in terms of just the fact that they're just so greedy and they don't want anything that's good for the club. They don't want anything good for the fans. But yeah, Charles, are you in the chat? One sec, I'm just going to get the chat up. Where's the live chat, lads? Charles, I can't see I can't see the live chat. Just let me know. Oh mate, it should come up. But yeah. Great afternoon for football, really. I'd say in terms of us as fans standing up against these owners who are just tearing the soul out of every club. Brilliant afternoon. United fans out in numbers. I'd say 5,000, 10,000 this afternoon, breaking onto the pitch. I don't think they could have done any more in a protest, to be honest. Chelsea fans did a great job, I'd say, in helping the clubs pull out of this European competitions, this European Cup competition, European Super Cup, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, United fans have taken it to a new level this afternoon. But I think, to be fair, I think United's, Arsenal's and Liverpool's fans are for a different aim, which is to get their owners out of the club. Obviously, the Glazers who own United, they actually bought the club in debt, and all United fans want them out of the club. And it's clear this afternoon with the protests that that's what they intend to do. And I think Liverpool need to join them in doing this with the FSG and John Henry. I think it is. They're as bad as the Glazers in terms of just the greed in football. They both just epitomise what's bad about this sport nowadays. And yeah. Brilliant afternoon for football in general. United fans smashed it. Just great afternoon for football, to be honest. And the game's been cancelled. That's what's mainly happened, and that's the main key talking point. The game has actually been cancelled because of these protests, and I didn't think it would, to be honest. I really didn't think it would, but it's happened. And fair play to United. It shows what the fans can do when they come together. And let's hope this is the start of something good in terms of getting these idiots out of football and running these clubs. Let's hope that other teams follow on now. Chelsea have done it, as I've said. Arsenal, great protest. Who else have done it? United. Spurs haven't. Well, Spurs tried, but there was about 10 people there, as always. But yeah, great afternoon for football. And yeah, I really wanted to do a live stream this afternoon because it would have been a good game, and Liverpool needed that win for top four. But we move, and I thought I'd come on here and just give my quick thoughts instead of doing an edited video because it had taken time. I just wanted to get my thoughts out quickly. Charles, are you still in, lad? Are you still in? And as I've said, yeah, they bought the club on debt. They've been here for 15 years now, the Glazers, and I don't think they've not done what United fans wanted to do, which is put money into the club, put money in investing in everything, stadium, transfers, training ground facilities, all these kinds of stuff. And United fans are really, really at boiling point now, as you saw this afternoon. And if they can get them out, it'd be brilliant. It would be brilliant. But it's going to take a huge amount of money to get the Glazers out, because Man United as a club is worth billions, I'd say. Billions. And you know what? Glazers don't have any right to sell either. I don't think fan pressure's even going to get them out, to be honest, because they're businessmen. They're businessmen at the end of the day. They're not going to care what these fans want. These fans who are protesting. That lighting's so dodgy, man. It's in a right weird spot. But yeah, if they're not going to be able to do realistically, these fans, United fans, Chelsea fans, we don't need to get our owner out of our club because I think he's done a lot for our club. But the people in football at the minute, in terms of Glazers, Abramovich, you could say, John Henry, FSG, Stan Kroenke, they're all so poisonous to our game that we all love. So, yeah, and you know what? As I've said, I don't think we'll be able to get them out, but if we can come together as fans and or at least put the pressure on them to sell up and try and make a bit of a movement, because we've shown how powerful we can be when we come together and perform something like this in these protests. For example, Chelsea, as soon as we did it, Chelsea actually announced that they were leaving the competition, which was remarkable. Yes, it might not have been that exact reason, but 40 minutes later, it's a bit like, yeah, it's made an impact, definitely, because we had Cech and Bruce Buck in the stadium that night. Bruce Buck, like almost second chairman with Abramovich. He pulled the plug about 50 minutes after the protest started. So I would say it had some kind of impact. And then obviously Arsenal's protest, they're trying to get Kroenke. I doubt that'll happen. There are rumours about the Spotify owner wanting to buy Arsenal, so that would be great. And now it's just about, so if Arsenal get taken over, it's just now about getting bloody John Henry out of the club of Liverpool and the Glazers out of United. But yeah, fantastic afternoon for football. Bit upsetting the game couldn't go ahead. And you do say, did the United fans maybe take it too far going onto the pitch? It's come out as well that a couple of people have been seriously hurt. They were actually throwing missiles at the Sky team. I shouldn't laugh, but Graham Souness was sat there. Sorry, no, I can't condone that at all, but Graham Souness is the biggest twat in football. And obviously he's a Liverpool fan, Liverpool ex-player, Liverpool legend, some would say. United fans clearly gave their frustration. Let Graham Souness know. They were shouting for Keano though. United great, but yeah, maybe they took it too far. But I think what they did this afternoon was a testament, and it was always planned. It was organised by like these big fan organisations, big companies. I think it was like, I think United have a couple of, like, what do you call them, fan groups. Chelsea have a few. I think all clubs have a few, but I think they organise it so well, and they targeted this day before Liverpool that they could properly get it out there and get their feelings known. I think it's been planned for weeks on end, this one. They've always planned before this Liverpool game, and it's clearly worked a treat for them. They've actually managed to cancel the game against Liverpool this afternoon, and yeah, testament to United fans. But probably shouldn't be overlooked that it might have been too far. But yeah, Liverpool, Man United fans, fair play to them. They've had this frustration, as I've said. They needed to let their thoughts be known. And hopefully, it's gone some way to doing that, I'd say. Let's hope anyway, because they're not going to be able to do it any other way, let's be honest. And if they continue, then maybe they shouldn't just do the one protest. Keep going at it. Maybe don't go onto the pitch and produce violence, but you can continue to turn up at the grounds before games, not buy tickets, not renew season tickets, stuff like this. Go to the games, make your feelings known. Go to the ground, but that's about it. I'd say leave it at there. Don't bring violence into it. Don't go onto the pitch, but I don't blame them, to be honest. But yeah, if United can continue this and help get the Glazers out, that'd be brilliant for football. Yeah, so I've given you my thoughts and opinions on the matter. Just a quick live video. I didn't want to really film it and edit it. I don't have time, really. And it's bank holiday, so I'm just chilling. So yeah, what have we got tomorrow? I'm going to do a Chelsea Real Madrid preview out for tomorrow. I know there's only one person in, Charles. Glad to see you here, bud. But yeah, I'm going to do a Chelsea Real Madrid preview tomorrow, and then we're back live for Real Madrid versus Chelsea versus Real Madrid, as it is Stamford Bridge on Wednesday evening. Chelsea's second leg of the semi-final, huge game. Hope to see you all there, and cheers up the Chelsea.